name is Brendan Willard. Electric energy is one of the most important things in our society. Without it, we wouldn't have the instant communication and useful tools that we use every day. Currently, there's a power crisis. There's a battle over coal, natural gas, and oil. Sooner or later, these items will no longer exist. When this happens, the only thing left that can provide us with power will be the sun. Right now, the solar power industry is small but growing. The greatest thing that keeps solar power from being more effective is land. It takes a large amount of land to make the solar power plants effective. The product I have to show to you will revolutionize the solar power industry. It is what I call the Helios Tower. The Helios Tower is different than all other solar panels because of its design. Most solar panels are large square panels that sit close to the ground and cover large amounts of area. The Helios Tower is different in that it is much taller than conventional solar panels. There is much more area that can be used by the Helios Tower because it goes up instead of out. The value of this item is that it will only cost minimally more to produce than the current solar panels. Another advantage of the Helios Tower is that it is more effective at collecting sunlight during the day, and its least productive time, which is roughly midday, is just as effective as a standard solar panel. At the same time, it would take up the same amount of ground coverage as the typical solar panel. It is also valuable because current solar panels could be easily replaced with the Helios Tower. The Helios Tower is very flexible in its use because it can be used as a photovoltaic solar panel, which creates energy from the sun much the way a plant does. Or it can be used as a mirror panel for solar thermal power plants, which use a system of using sunlight to create steam power to power a turbine, which then creates electricity. This gives it a significant advantage over current competitors. The best way to promote this item is to provide it solar power companies that are limited on the ground space they have for their power plants. I estimate that it would cost roughly $1 million to develop a working prototype of the Helios Tower and to fully test its effectiveness against the typical solar panel currently in use. As the creator of this item, I would start the business and be the owner, but research and development and day-to-day running of the business should be handed over to a person who already has experience in the energy provider field. The competition would consist of non-solar energy providers and any traditional solar panel power plants. The solar plants that are run by the current solar panel standards will be easily outperformed by the Helios Tower, making competition within the solar power industry very easy. The only risk associated with starting this business is the less than immediate investment return. The solar power community may take time to accept and use the Helios Tower, but once it has taken hold, profit will not be an issue.
Put on those shades and wave to yesterday. The sunlight hurts my eyes. Put on those shades and wave to yesterday. The sunlight hurts my eyes. Put on those shades and wave to yesterday. The sunlight hurts my eyes. Put on those shades and wave to yesterday. The